Do you know what this one is?
No.
You're gonna like it. I think you like her. I do.
Is it Lauren Elena?
No.
Well, then I'm out.
No.
Marin Morris?
No.
Kelsey Ballerini?
No. Yeah. I love that you know these country artists.
I have no idea.
Miranda Lambert.
Damn it!
You know the one that got heavy and that got real skinny?
Got
She had her fat days.
she got big and then Blake Shelton left her.
Mm-hmm. I like her.
Stop talking about gas, Miranda. You don't worry about it.
I heard Joe loves when we do this.
Good.
Yeah. I heard it's his favorite.
Well, we should do it more often.
I think we should. All right. Let me get the Friday thing going here. Hey, it's Beer Friday.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, it's hard not to do that with your shoulders,
yeah.
Isn't it? All right, you ready? All right, let's play this. I bet I'm listening to a rewind, but it's asking what made listeners like your show. Mine was from right around 2016 when you guys were talking about Murphy growing up from Shawano and being in a gang. I don't remember that, but yeah, that's exactly true.
Yeah, he was. He was the enforcer.
He was
too.
He was like the bear in Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah.
You know, remember him? He's
Yeah,
the one
I
that had
do.
the baseball bat.
Mm-hmm.
He finished the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You feeling me?
I feel you.
You know what I'm talking about?
Who was the Brad Pitt?
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt was in the Shawano gang?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant Inglourious Bastards.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
I heard it was Balon.
Yeah, it could have been. Katy. No, not as pretty. So I stopped on one TikTok looking at the Stranger Things cast.
Yeah.
And now apparently it thinks that I like all 18-year-old boys and girls.
Yeah.
Everything I'm getting is a Stranger Things on TikTok, which, man, I don't want to body shame or face shame anyone, but boy, the guys just got hideous.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they were cute kids growing up, and then they just got terribly ugly.
I can't remember his name, but the black kid, he's still fairly handsome.
Oh, I forgot he was in there.
The kid with no shoulder blades or
teeth
and collarbones.
Yeah.
There was no hope for him anyway. Will, which is the one we were looking at, he looks like do you remember Tropic Thunder?
Mm-hmm.
I know we just talked about it. Do you remember the Ben Stiller character from his movie that he did before Tropic Thunder, Simple Jack?
Are you asking? In the movie was
in
a movie.
The movie.
Yeah. I don't remember any of this.
His name was Simple Jack, and he was a boy with mental disabilities, and he had a really bad haircut. That's what that Will kid looks like.
I don't know if I've ever really watched. Maybe I did. I've just seen bits and pieces. I know that Tom Cruise's character, which is fan-flippin-tastic.
I do like that almost all black people think that what Robert Downey Jr. did was totally fine.
Yeah. How in the world does Tom Cruise pull off a character like that? You wouldn't think that guy would be able to pull off comedy. Like, as well as he did.
Yeah, he did so well.
People love, what's the dude's name on there?
I can't remember. I watched that movie once and I wasn't that big of a fan, honestly.
I don't know, man. You wouldn't think Tom would be able to do that. And then they asked him about that, and he's so weird. Like, Tom is weird in real life.
Yeah.
Like, when he's playing characters, he's great and he performs well and everything. But, man, when you just ask him questions, he gets all, like, really shy and closet killy. Like, you know what I mean? Luckily, you're not asking these questions in his murder hole.
Like when Christian Bale said that he used Tom Cruise as inspiration for his American Psycho.
Yeah.
It makes that because that is exactly what Tom Cruise feels like.
They asked him, they go, didn't know you were a comedian. You did so well in that. And he's like, yeah. When I was 12 and 13, I used to write jokes all the time and perform them for my mom and my sister.
Oh my
and they
God.
would laugh and laugh. But he does it even creepier, like the Tom. You've seen him on like Graham Norton.
Yeah.
He's just really the Daffy Duck.
And Seth MacFarlane on there is an amazing like voice actor and impressionist. And as Seth MacFarlane's doing impressions, just Tom in the background's like, I do impressions. I do impressions. And then everybody stops and asks Tom about it because I think that's just universally a contract we've all signed.
That's exactly what you do if you want to continue working in the field of Hollywood.
Do one, Tom. Do an impression. I do Daffy Duck. Can you give us some of the Daffy Duck? Yeah. And everybody's like, wow, Tom. Wow. Another Oscar nom right there.
Find this really quick. Tom.
It was very scary.
Daffy Duck. Okay. Oh, I found it so fast.
Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful. Or Donald Duck. Donald Duck.
Yeah.
Now, this is tough. I would never, if I was Tom and Seth MacFarlane's there, I would just refuse to participate. I'd be like, I am not, no way. I would just say I can't do impressions.
Yeah,
period.
I wouldn't have talked. It wasn't, this starts where he says, I do Donald Duck. But what happened before was nobody asked Tom. Like, that applause was for Seth MacFarlane.
I mean, that does actually sound pretty
It's
decent.
pretty good, yeah, but not that amount of applause.
If you want to continue working in Hollywood, even us, we're walking a dangerous line here.
Even mentioning this interview.
Yeah.
He's going to walk in, buy the building, fire us, and then sell the building. At a loss.
Oh, I just see the wealth pouring out of him. I mean, he's just so wealthy.
Yeah, only money gives you that kind of reaction for that little of an impression. You know what I mean?
He was in another interview, and they said, "What is a day like for you, Tom, when you wake up in the morning?" He's like, "Well, I get up and I have someone brush my teeth for me, and nobody laughed." And he's like, "No, I'm kidding about the toothbrush one," because everybody was like, "Oh, well, rich people probably do have people that brush their teeth."
I mean, could you imagine? Yeah. Like, he would have the best teeth. Well, his teeth were jacked. If he had a dentist or a dental assistant on standpoint or on standby, to where every morning he sits in a chair and they do a thorough cleaning of his teeth, day or morning and night.
Yeah,
that wouldn't surprise me.
Not at one bit.
Not one bit.
I saw a really good meme of Jennifer, not Love Hewitt. Who's the other one that's kind of ugly? Oh, Garner. Keeps popping up on my TikTok, and I'm like, boy, are you pretty? Like, she's got that weird. I got to put a question mark at the end of that.
Yeah.
Like, I think you're really attractive, right? But I understand why Ben drank a little.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I get that buzz a little bit because it's like you're probably... Jennifer, I just had such a problem with her because you're in Hollywood, but you are not supposed to be there.
Yeah.
You made it very successful and wealthy. You made a hell of a career for a while. You made a crap ton of money, but you don't fit it.
It's like she was somebody more talented's secretary or like assistant, and they just needed her to fill a part, and then they just never left.
you know what it is? She's the 90s girl of the ugly, and then you put you take
off the glasses and the ponytail.
She's great, but she's 90% of the first girl. Like, that's her character all the time. Like, when she was playing, she got in her band uniform and started playing her trumpet out in her backyard. That's when I was done. I've kind of always been done, but that was... And then when she was selling Girl Scout cookies, like, at a Kroger's with her kids, I'm like, you can't. You're not. That's not what I want.
Yeah, no. I don't want any of that.
I want to tell all book about Ben Affleck. You know, I don't need you to sit here and make muffins and then... start crying a little bit and then tell me, and then I watch you call your senator talking about gun control. Yeah. I mean, I get what she's doing, but
also he's only taking your call because you're Jennifer Garner.
Right. Anyway, what was I saying?
Is she pretty?
Garner? I want to do that. This is what I actually want to do. Is what people in Hollywood are they pretty? Are they good looking? Like, we know Henry Cavill is beautiful.
Yeah, there's not a person on this planet that raises the question, are they attractive? Like, is Henry Cavill attractive? Of course he is.
Yeah, right.
Like, of course he is.
You know what another one for me is? Amy Poehler. Is Amy Poehler good looking?
I get that.
Yeah, like,
she's 100% get that.
Super pretty, but is she?
Yeah, it's the eyes.
Moss is another
Elizabeth
one.
Moss is rough.
When she's in her red and being disciplined and she listens, she's super attractive.
Yeah,
when
see,
she gets
I'm on
a voice,
the complete other side. I think when she looks dirty, that's when I find her attractive. When she's all dolled up, I don't. When she's a little sweaty, that's when I find her attractive.
How many minutes of commercials? We got a couple minutes. Let's do that on the next segment because I think that could be fun.
Yeah.
But that meme that I was talking about, Jennifer Lopez, that's who it is.
Oh.
There was a body. She had a picture of her in a bikini, and she looked great, right? And somebody popped up, it was actually a TikTok, and somebody said, this goes to prove that rich 50 is a middle class 35.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
If you're rich and 50, you can look like a middle class 35-year-old woman. Yeah, dude.
Oh my God, yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
I've never thought J-Lo is the prettiest.
I don't like her face. It's just not for me. But you can't say nothing about that butt.
And I think she's a real see you next Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
I think she is I have money. Other people don't. I am telling that just crazy to think that people with lots of money think they're better than people, but would we?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, it's terrible to think.
Oh my God.
Let me see. She got.
It's 51.
It's almost. That's 51.
She's 51.
That's 51.
Yeah. That's not fair.
Listen, I'm going to tell you something that
Yeah, it's probably a lot of hard work, but also it's not that hard when you have that much money.
Well, she doesn't drink either. That's a big thing.
Oh, so she's a nerd.
Well, she's definitely a nerd, and she has a boring life.
Then what do her and Ben Affleck have in common? Because he's not in shape, and he loves to drink, and she is in great shape and hates drinking.
Probably not a lot, but maybe she doesn't mind that he drinks. I think Garner, again.
I think Garner cared about him as a person.
Yes, I think she likes his celebrity. Well, right?
Yeah, I think Lopez likes Bennifer.
Mm-hmm.
I think she likes that idea.
Garner was actually wanting him to be a really great husband. Garner would love it if Ben's like, I'm going to quit and I'm going to go get a factory job.
Yeah.
She'd be like, perfect.
Yeah, fantastic.
You're going to go drink with the boys or hang out with the boys after work?
Yeah.
That'd be so weird.
Like if he was like, yeah, I'm going to go get a job. I'm going to go sell cars. And then I'm going to hit an AA meeting on the way home. She'd be like, that's fantastic.
That's probably what I was trying to get at. I'm going to play some commercials because we're staring at each other.
Oh, damn it. We're late, too.
Let's play these commercials. Come right back, and we're asking the question, are they pretty? If you have one of these people where you're like, I think they're attractive, I don't know, let us know. Well, welcome to Beer Friday with Andrea Simonis.
Ooh.
Her ugly husband. It's just so mean. It's just so mean.
Yeah, either he's going to come up to us at Flagstone and say, hey, guys, I'm the ugly husband.
Yeah.
Or he's going to beat the living ass out of us.
I'm the ugly husband.
Yeah.
Remember? Grainworks Old and New. We can't say enough about this place. Tanner, do you got some their liners up?
Pulling it up now.
Okay, because it's the place is so cool and unique, and they offer so much different and cool things that crap! I forgot that I got to get planter. What do you call those? The planter barrels. I got to get those because Angie wants 2 of them out by the beehive, and I'm like, oh, that would look so great because we got a little sanctuary out there for our bees.
Yeah, because it's spring and it's planting season,
right.
So why not plant those flowers in a whiskey barrel?
That's what that's what I want to do. That's exactly what I want to get.
It'll spruce up your yard. Grainworks Old and New has whiskey barrel planters available. Also a great gift for Father's Day.
Here's the thing on this. It's so unique, this place, that if you go find some things and it's not just planters, because some some dads will be like, I don't want a planter.
I don't think you're a real dad.
Which, by the way,
I think if you're not into plants a little bit,
yeah,
you're not really a father.
Throughout this, I personally believe you and I have been like fathers to Andrea Simonis. Mm-hmm. She calls and we give her advice.
Yeah,
she sits on our knee and we do the horse thing.
It's always leave your ugly husband, even if she's like, "How do I change a tire?"
It's
like, hey guys, I can't really figure out how to change this tire. Oh, okay, you should leave your husband. So ugly.
Yeah.
And you're so pretty.
So I feel like her giving us a planter whiskey would be great for a Father's Day gift.
It wouldn't be weird.
That's right.
I think that's what we're saying, is that it wouldn't be weird if she gave us a planter.
So if you can, check them out. We're only supposed to talk about it at 8, but we drink all morning. Ain't that right? Drinking buddies.
Ain't that right? One day, we're going to pull this audio and say, look at those guys. They were so cool.
The young man's game.
It's a young man's game.
Hey, speaking of a young man's game, remember, Grainworks Old and New. You can check them out on Facebook, and you can see them on our Facebook. Go check that out. Beer Friday with her. So, dude, you need to get a belt and then a Leatherman case so you can keep your Leatherman like I do on the side. And you know what it reminds me of? Those douchebags that carry phones. So I'm kind of like a douchebag that you can
see. I want a clip one that I can clip into my pants.
Then you don't even need a belt.
Then I don't need a belt.
Oh, you could even do it like what those cool guys do and put them in their pocket.
Well, that's the thing. Then I could, if I'm in a tight spot, like if I'm crawling into somebody's crawl space quick to check out their HVAC stuff, I could flip it into the pocket, but still make sure it was clipped.
And I don't think we're young enough for knives that have the clips on them.
Yeah, because the knife is old man. Knife is just for an old man.
Well, the little ones.
Yeah, just a little knife that they keep incredibly sharp.
You're funny. That's funny because Gordon, I asked him, I go, hey, do you want one of these Leathermans for Father's Day? Because I thought it'd be a great gift because I kid you not, all weekend I was using it. Right on my side, I was constantly pulling out and using it because Gordon and I were working on things. And he's like, geez, I don't even have to go in your garage to get anything. You got it all right there. And I'm like, well, I can get you one of these. And he goes, no, I got this. And then he pulled out a little knife from his pocket.
That's probably incredibly sharp.
Like an old Henry or whatever they are.
Yep.
Old Yeller.
I was shamed, though, for this.
Why?
Over the weekend.
Who?
A friend of mine's girlfriend.
How young?
No, she's my age.
Well, 30. First of all, women. Am I right?
Well, she owns a contracting business, so I took it. I was like.
You took it to heart?
Well, because I'm the one who initiated it.
Well, yeah, so maybe it's a little braggy.
I'm like, check this thing out.
You got to be careful with that.
And because I knew she'd appreciate it. And she was like, nice. I like my Leatherman better. And I was like, I knew I should have bought a Leatherman.
I don't know why you didn't, because Leatherman's just kind of the brand name.
Well,
you know what I mean?
I never heard of a Leatherman before you.
Oh, really?
I just always knew them as multi-tools. So then
Ew.
I saw this one, and I was like, I like Gerber. Because the
Wait,
baby
food, yeah.
The baby food.
Maybe, and I bet it was a tad cheaper.
Yeah, this
Because
one was
I think
$40.
I think, well, maybe you can get Leatherman's for that, but I just think
But
Leatherman
they're
has
not
that
as
stupid
nice.
name.
Yeah.
Where it's like they.
Oh, yeah, because I looked at yours, or the one you got, Colton, it's $70, and I was like, I don't know if I have that kind of commitment yet. How did you do that already?
Oh,
Gonna have to open another one now.
I'm gonna just smell wonderful all day. But
It's usually me who spills it. How often are you sharpening your knife on
all
there?
the time.
Yeah, I have a knife sharpener.
I use my kitchen. Tanner.
I don't know. It's not my problem, man. Do you want suction horse?
Yeah, can I? I'm so mad right now. Just hang on. How many beers do we have left?
Enough.
How many's enough, Lo?
15.
Oh, jeez. We better get some more.
Yeah, we best do a run.
Wait a minute. Hold on. What I was going to do here... Well, now I'm just a... I almost swore.
Oh
I wanted to
my
show you this. So, like, here's mine. Yours is probably a little smoother when opening it because yours is, like, brand new. Also,
Okay, yeah, oh my.
I don't have a spring in mine. Like, I like your spring. That's nice.
Yeah, this is not bad. I like the size and the shape of yours.
Yeah, mine's a little smaller. How's it feel to carry something this big in your
Well,
pants?
put it in your pocket.
Because it
And I'll
feels
put
like
yours in my pocket, in my pants.
Yeah, see, I wear too tight of pants though to have this big of a thing. Your thing
This
fits
is
probably.
nice. This is nice. This is nice.
Do you like that size?
No, I would go a size bigger though.
So you need bigger.
I like bigger. See, because okay, so here's where look at. Come here, just take a look. This is the slit that I like to go into.
Okay. Oh, that's where you keep it. Dude, your massive thing does not fit in that slit.
Oh, it does.
Well, I'll be damned.
A perfect thing.
That's like just a perfect.
Like it stretches a little bit. Like
Yeah.
see, I got a little thread.
Oh yeah, you better cut that.
Oh.
Dude, we're such dads.
Got a little thread there.
I'm slippery over here. It's like ice from this Saturday. It froze some reason.
Oh, got it. There you go.
Thank you. Look at this though.
That's pretty nice.
One-handed.
I saw you walking the other day, and you were swinging those hips around.
Yeah.
With that thing on it, and I was like, that is kind of nice. But I like my little pocket.
Well, see, again, I wear these tight jeans.
You do,
and
yours are way too tight. Mine would never fit in what
yours is mad. I mean, for the size of my pants with your massive thing, couldn't make it.
Yeah, it would be so noticeable.
It would be
People
really
would be like,
noticeable.
look at that bulge. Bet you he has a big, massive multi-tool.
Yours is, by the way, like your big thing is almost black. It looks little like it's got that.
Yeah.
It looks.
It's not
But in the right light.
in the
It's
right
like, is
light,
it black?
Yeah. It's got some black.
Well, that being in your pocket, like how big that is, if you put that in mine, you would automatically think that you'd be like, that's one of those big black ones.
Yeah, but
oh, my seat's completely wet. I bet my wife would love that big black one. If I were to,
Probably.
yeah.
probably. But you wouldn't want it all the time. That's the thing.
No,
this is
that's
something
right.
you try to get used to in college. You know what I mean?
It takes practice.
Because it's going to take a little bit of time. But hey, once you really start to like it, you're not going to want to go back. That's the thing.
That's why I'm nervous, you know, because I don't know where I am with it.
I got a nice sharpener knife. Hold on.
Dude.
Give me that piece of paper. Let's see whose knife is sharper.
Oh, yours is way sharper. Like I'm still in the process of. Oh, there you go. That's really good. Let me try mine. I just cut my hand. Problem is here with this. It did a little bit. My tip's not sharp.
Oh, yeah. You got a bigger knife, though. Like, mine's sharp like a razor blade, but not very large.
Oh, yours locks pretty good?
Mine locks great.
I got a good lock, too. Hey, let's talk celebrities that we don't know if are ugly or good looking.
Yeah, we try.
I wish I could sit. Where's Suction Horse again?
Suction horses are... Oh.
That's okay. I don't need it. That's not...
Oh, God, so wet.
I know
Oh, my
it.
God. Keep 'em
Oh,
over
somebody
there.
want to know if you can spread caulk with that big black one. Well, mine even has it's good for caulk.
Man, I don't know. I think you go one or the other with mine. You either got this big old tool.
Dude, I'm just dripping. It's like just dripping over here.
Yeah, what are you doing?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
How did you manage to get 60 ounces worth of fluid out of this 12-ounce can?
It's terrible over here. All right, let's talk celebrities that are they good looking? Oh, here's one that I have, and then you'll never agree with me on this.
David Beckham.
Well, no, I think he's good looking. Benedict Cumberbatch. I don't know. Power of the Dog, he was kind of good looking.
They did an amazing bit on SNL, and it was, why is Benedict Cumberbatch handsome?
Right.
And by no means is there any reason why we should find him attractive. But we all do. And we don't know why. See, I think he's attractive when he's got, like this. When he's his Doctor Strange thing. He's got a little bit of a beard.
You don't like the Power of the Dog?
Okay, let me see Power of the Dog.
He looks like a magician, though. I mean, it kind of is in there, but he looks like he's going to do stage magic with lions in that character. I guess that's kind of hot.
Kind of. Yeah, see, a beard. Beard is what helps. Every actor, every man looks better with a beard.
Well, especially Uggos.
Especially Uggos. Oh, yeah. Man, look at those fire behind those eyes. You know that he just wants to give it to you.
Dude.
He just wants to give it to you.
Well.
And he's gonna do.
You need to. No, you shouldn't watch it.
I can't watch it.
No, it's pretty slow. Well, why don't we continue on with this here in a minute? Let's play some commercials. We got some commercials and we'll come back. I got to go dry my penis area.
Yeah, you should.
I need to.
You should. Do you need my tool?
I might.
My big tool?
It's a Jake and Tanner show. We be right back. So something really cool here. If summer's here, we love that, right? That's fun.
Absolutely love the summer.
But also, kids are home from school, which if your kids are anything like it is, and if they're anything like my kids, it's like I'm bored.
The second they wake up,
I'm bored. Yeah, it's crazy. So something really cool here is you can do something with the kids, something different that you haven't done in a really long time, and it's free. Okay? Kids can bowl free all summer at participating bowling centers in Northeast Wisconsin.
Well, that's the thing, because you want to do things with your kids in the summer, but it's more expensive because they're there more.
Right.
So it's nice that this is free, and it's simple to do. You just have to go to kidsbowlfree.com and then /Kiss FM.
What was that one more time?
It's kidsbowlfree.com /Kiss FM.
All right, ladies and men. If you're in a sexless marriage, don't do it.
Wait, what does that mean? They're already not doing it.
Or no, do it, but don't do it. But do it.
I'm confused.
Now I am.
Because I describe this job as you and I are in a sexless marriage.
Well, what does that mean? Because we bang all the time. Wait, let me ask a question before we get back into these. Are they hot? Question.
Yeah.
Who's going right now through this where it's like you guys do not have relations? And because in my head, there's one reason. No, I don't want to say it.
What's the reason?
Well, I was going to say someone got fat.
Oh, yeah. You're just not attracted to one another.
Where you all of a sudden got bigger and now it's not happening as much because the other one's like, I don't know, it's just kind of gross. Or maybe it's just, what is it? I would love to know. Call, or if you don't want your voice to be on the radio because all your friends are going to think you're a P, which we won't.
Yeah.
Maybe your friends will, though. We're not your friends. You can use a text line, Corks and Caps text line 71090.
Yeah, like yesterday, we ended up making marital love, and the reasoning was we were laying in bed, and Kayla's like, I'm going to have to get up and go pee, so let's just have sex quick. Because I'm going to have to do that after.
I don't care if you want it or you don't want it, but we're doing it because the kids are
in bed
right now.
We're both awake.
What's going on?
Morning, boss. Hey, are you saying fat people don't have sex then? Question mark?
No.
Well, there is a weird thing for me on that too because I don't know how it happens.
I've also asked
how it happens.
I've also wondered that. But what he's saying is one skinny and one fat don't have sex.
Oh, he's gone. Yeah, no, and I hate that word fat. It's terrible, but so I think it's really important if you're in shape and you've been in shape.
Yeah.
And again, I'm God near perfect. I was going to say I wasn't, but geez, so
why lie?
Why lie? Kidding. But it would be weird if all of a sudden I gained 100 pounds. Well, even Colton said, I ain't throwing Colton under the bus, but when Colton gained like 100 pounds, he's like, oh yeah, it never really happened.
Yeah, because we asked him about it on the air, and they said it just doesn't work.
Jen said it was it started becoming really difficult.
Yeah. She said just like physically it was getting difficult. Not that she wasn't into it, like it just was getting difficult.
That's terrible too, because somebody said, it's me. I'm the one that got fat and self-conscious. Yeah, that's because that sucks for your husband or your wife. I don't know if it's male or female I'm talking to. But because especially if they don't care, they're thinking they're the problem now.
Yeah. Right now, we aren't because he's on antibiotics, and even with pills, it doesn't work.
Oh, you know about that.
No, my wiener was all mind games. It wasn't because of any medication.
That sucks, dude, because you've been going through this now for how many years?
No, it's done now. It's great. I could hammer nails with it again.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's what we're doing.
Well, I'm just saying. It might be a little...
I hate that we can't talk about sex. I mean, we can, but I feel so bad because I have it all the time.
Yeah.
And you don't.
Well, yes, I do.
How? How does it go in? It doesn't work.
Yeah, have you ever threaded a needle before?
Yeah.
The thread isn't very stiff, but it still gets through.
I mean, it gets through, but I feel like that doesn't compliment your wife.
Still gets in there.
It's her problem.
And it's
dude, that's crazy that mind games can do that, Lo.
Oh yeah.
That you got so screwed up in your mind there for a while that you're just so unhealthy down there.
Even my body.
It had kennel cough.
Yeah, even my body was like, "You're not in a place for sex." And I was like, "But I want it."
Yeah, boy, I haven't been there. I don't know if I've ever been as messed up in your my messed up might be different than your messed up.
Yeah, probably. But yeah,
Hey, we were just talking about your wife's downstairs. Can we continue for just a second?
Yeah, what do you want to know?
Well, a lot. Can you draw it?
Yeah. Give me a piece of paper.
Can you do actual size?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this a green pen?
Yeah, that works perfect, right?
Yeah.
All right. Wow, that's
so detailed, am I right?
That is detailed. That's big.
Yeah.
Dude, we are
might be a little
fire.
Might be a little off, but
okay. Let's get back to if they're beautiful.
yeah, don't just leave that paper around. I don't want people to see it.
They'll know right away.
Yeah.
There's on vaginas in here.
Is that Tanner's wife's vagina?
All right, so let's go back to these celebrities. Are they pretty? Question mark. So we got to number one, Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah, that one's rough.
By the way, it's his accent when he does his actual London accent.
That works.
Let us know on the text line 71090 if you have one of these.
Hugh Laurie.
Yeah, I actually, when he's house, I find him really attractive.
Yeah. We already said Amy Poehler. Kate McKinnon.
Yeah, no, I would have never.
You don't think Kate McKinnon's attractive at all?
No. What about Kristen Wiig?
Kristen Wiig is another weird attractive for me because I do find her attractive, but not every time I see her.
Which, by the way, we're throwing men in here too. We obviously said Benedict Cumberbatch, but we're going to focus more on women because that's what we question a lot.
I don't know how anybody finds Pete Davidson attractive.
I don't either. That's another one that would have probably came up. Somebody on the text line said Michael B. Jordan.
That was the dumbest text we've ever received.
Dude, he's gorgeous.
Yeah, he's almost perfect. I mean, literally, he's almost perfect. He's
that
so
dude
handsome.
Is so handsome.
He's incredibly handsome.
Ooh, here's a good one. Kristen Stewart. That's a great one because it's like, I think she's pretty, right? Maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, you know who I want to throw on here right now?
I don't find her attractive.
I do a little. I'm in that weird boat. Miles Teller, I'm going to throw on there right now because everybody is
good pick, Jake.
Because everybody is thinking he's so gorgeous right now, but he's not.
No, he has such an odd shaped face.
Channing Tatum's another one for me.
I don't know why anybody finds his face attractive. His body is fantastic, but his face is an absolute toe.
Somebody put Macaulay Culkin. I think,
no.
Yeah, I don't think he's attractive. No. Yeah. What about Elijah Wood?
No.
I don't think so either.
What about Sean Astin?
Oh, Sean Astin. He's kind of always chubby, right?
He's always been a little chubby, but that doesn't mean that he can't be attractive.
He's just the guy next door.
Yeah. I would say you throw him one when you're sad.
What about Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
Yes. Yeah, of course he's attractive.
Oh, here's one that
he was a pretty boy and he's a pretty man.
Completely disagree with is the How I Met Your Mother.
Neil Patrick Harris. I think he's very attractive.
Yeah, I don't.
And you've said on numerous occasions that you are light years more attractive than him.
I really feel like that, and I don't think
it at all.
I do.
I know that you're an attractive man, but I think I love.
I feel like I'm so much more attractive than NPH. He's just famous and got money. Hey, are they doing a How I Met Your Father?
Yeah, it's terrible. I haven't watched a single episode.
Who's the girl in it?
Hilary Duff.
Oh yeah,
Hilary Duff is. There's no question. Everybody, man.
That
woman,
picture apparently is real.
The one.
I'm not kidding. The one in the dress with her booty.
Oh my God, you could rest a 1.75 milliliter bottle or 1.75 liter bottle of Captain Morgan on that thing while she was standing straight up. You could.
Josh Hutcherson.
No,
I don't think so either.
Not Chris Hemsworth, not Thor, but the younger brother Liam.
Oh yeah, to me, Angie says he's good looking. And I don't find that. I don't see that at all.
I don't see it at all.
What does Angie know?
What about Zendaya?
Yeah, I'm not a. Yeah, again, I see that where it's like, is she pretty? I'm really on the fence with that. The same with the cat girl. I'm back.
Zoe Kravitz?
Yeah, I'm like, she's good looking, right?
Yeah, Zoe Kravitz is good looking. Well, her dad's Lenny Kravitz, right?
Oof, that's so tough to compete with.
He's so beautiful. The
Dude,
man
that guy
wears
can do
carpets as scarves.
Anything. Anne Hathaway. That's a good one, right? Where it's
That's
like
a great one.
Where it's like, she's pretty, question mark?
That's a good question, Jake. Good question. No. But with conditions. And the reason I say no is that for some reason, I can't think of Anne Hathaway without the image of her with that really buzz cut hair.
See, I was going to say this.
I can't do that.
It's Anne Hathaway with longer hair, beautiful. When she goes short, not so much.
And I like her personality where she's very like us, where it's like I quit drinking because I got too good at drinking.
Yeah. Oh, that is Anne Hathaway. She said she went out with Matthew McConaughey, and she's like, well, she said, my drinking, I don't stop. I drink and drink. She goes, I love drinking. Yeah, I love it, and it's a lot of fun. And I'm going to do it again. But I'm a mom right now, and I drink too good. I don't know the girl's name. Devil and Cara Devil. She has that resting bee face. Cara Delevingne.
I have no idea who you're talking about. What about Kaylee Cuoco?
That's a great one. Here, this one. C-A-R-A.
Hold on.
She'll pop right up right when you put her
C-A-R-A.
Yeah, and then space, and it should pop right up.
D-L?
Yeah. Whatever her name is, you know her.
Oh!
I don't know how to say her name.
Delevingne.
Yeah, Delevingne. Cara
Delevingne. No. But I can't tell you why.
What about
I don't personally find her attractive, but I don't know why.
Adrian Brody.
I feel like if I say no, it's racist. But I don't. He's got too big of an Adrian apple.
Audrey Plaza.
Yes. Easy.
I'm kind of on the fence with that one.
That's an easy yes for me. I think if you just see her pictures and you don't think about her personality, you'd be like, yeah, she's obviously
I think she's
attractive.
gotten way better looking. Remember when she touched the butt of her...
Oh, when Elizabeth Olsen spanked her and then she gave her side eye and a smile.
I don't know what's happened with her looks now, but she's beautiful. I think when it was real early Parks and Recs, I don't think so. Tom Cruise. This is on the list, but I think I've always thought Tom Cruise is good looking, especially when he was younger, but especially in the 90s, but I don't know now.
See, I do think he is attractive. He's not my type, though.
Yeah.
Like, if I had a type...
He's not it.
He's not it.
Michael B. Jordan's more
Michael B. Jordan is everybody's type.
Russell Brand.
I just watched Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
He's so fun in that.
He's so fun in that movie.
That guy's wicked smart.
Yes.
Yeah,
weirdly. Is he wicked smart, or does he know big words in a British accent?
That could be. He's really great at talking.
He is fantastic at talking.
Good linguist.
Yeah.
Or whatever that
He's
word
a really great linguini. And yeah, because he runs a podcast all by himself and there's never any dead air, which I think is amazing.
Benicio del Toro.
No.
Olsen twins.
Ashley, yes. Mary Kate, no.
Agreed. Who's the girl that played the blonde in have you ever watched The Mask?
Yes. That's Cameron Diaz.
Cameron Diaz.
In The Mask, yes. In Tom Cruise and Cameron Diaz's Day and Night, still yes. I'm going to say yes.
Me too. There's something about her. She's completely given up on Hollywood.
Well, yeah, because she, I guess, was really hard to work with too. Well,
Katy Perry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead.
What's that girl? She was on Grey's Anatomy. Everybody hates her. Katherine Heigl.
Yes, I think she's pretty, but oh, really?
Yeah. I just something about her.
Ooh, here's another one. Charlize Theron.
No.
I agree with that, weirdly.
Yeah,
she should be pretty.
Yeah.
We should have said yes on that.
Ooh, what about Seth Rogen? That's an obvious no, right?
Yeah. Somebody just put Shania Twain. What?
Oh my God, people are so stupid. Because that's an obvious. Yeah. It's obvious to everybody. Man, woman, everybody thinks she's attractive.
She won the genetic pool.
Harry Styles.
I think he's attractive.
Yeah.
I do now. I mean, I think it was always like he was just such a teenage heartthrob where you'd never be like, yeah, he's a good looking kid. But I think he's actually got that. He's really relaxed.
Yeah, he's high all the time,
and he's funny, and he has. When Ellen DeGeneres pulled that big prank on him, he was really cool with it. Like he didn't get worked up like I would have gotten worked up. And he's fun on the or like any joking around where they kept every scene they kept moving his pants higher and higher. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah,
do you remember
do.
that? Mm. James Corden. They just every scene it switched off of him and then came back. His pants were up just a little bit more until they were up to his neck. Tom Hiddleston.
I say yes.
See, I don't.
I say yes. I like him greasy, though. I like him with his long hair.
Did somebody say Julia Stiles? That's a good one.
That's a great one.
Julia Stiles. Like, man, back in the 90s, that girl was smoking hot.
Save the Last Dance?
Come on. Save it for me, Julia.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Even now.
Is she
I find her more attractive now.
Ah.
I think she's gorgeous now.
Kate Hudson. Kurt Russell, not her dad, I don't think, but Kurt Russell's good looking, right? I think he is.
Kate Hudson's attractive. Where were we on Kaylee Cuoco?
Do we have to pick a yes or a no?
Oh, for sure you do.
Okay, because again, these are the questions of, are they pretty? There was a time on Big Bang Theory where she was gorgeous.
Yep.
And then she cut her hair really short, which I disapproved of, and she should have asked me.
Yeah, she should have really polled the audience.
I would say... Oh, and then we watched a couple episodes of that airline TV show or whatever on Prime or whatever it is. And
Flight Attendant?
I'm going to say no.
See, I'm a very solid yes.
You are?
On her. Always have been.
Even with short hair?
Not with short hair.
Okay.
I'm a no on that. But still, like a never going to happen no. You know what I mean? Like if it was an opportunity, it's never a no.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't have to be drunk.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I'm not counting that as my beer.
No, Britney Spears.
Younger, yes. I'm not a fan of
I don't like her now.
Yeah, too crazy. Miley Cyrus?
Yes, I'm a huge Miley fan.
Oh, this is a great one. Olivia Wilde. I think yes.
I say no.
What about Christina Aguilera? Skinny or fatter?
Both. I am too. I don't care.
Freddie Prinze Jr.
The old FPJ, huh?
FPJ, baby.
Man. Yes.
Yeah, me too.
Chris Evans.
No.
Really?
Yeah, definitely not my.
Definitely. That's a definitely for you.
I'm not a Chris Evans guy.
Oh my God.
He's Captain America, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. No.
Oh God.
Dude, I think you and I are both on this, but I can see where people are like, is he attractive? Jason Sudeikis. I think he's beautiful.
I think he's one of our most handsome working actors.
Yes.
Yeah, 100% I do. Robert Downey Jr.
Oh. Yeah, I think he's good looking.
Yeah,
I think a lot is personality, though.
Yeah, he's not turn your head.
No. He's I mean, better looking than Aaron Rodgers, but if they had regular jobs, you wouldn't be like, damn.
Like, I would like to make love to Robert Downey Jr., but not in front of a mirror.
I'd like to make love to Robert Downey Jr. and not tell anyone. If he wasn't famous.
Yeah, no,
he's not. You wouldn't brag.
He's not brag handsome.
He's not bragging. Amber Heard, absolutely.
Yeah, she's really pretty.
She won the genetic pool.
Not on the stand. She's a turd on the stand.
Well, also, if any of her dogs step on a bee, her face turns into mush.
It's like she was getting shocked every time that she told a lie.
Dude, I saw on TikTok that somebody put her performance with Zombieland and put her performance with On the Stand, and you can see they're the same.
Yeah.
They were the exact same in how she was acting.
Yeah, I saw one like that, and they're like, she hasn't gotten any better at acting in the last 12 years.
Mark Ruffalo.
No.
Me neither. Robert Pattinson.
Yes.
See, I don't think... Yeah.
I find him very attractive.
Jason Segel on the list.
Ooh, he's like a good friend.
Yeah. Owen Wilson.
Yes. The thing with Jason Segel...
I think Owen, too.
Yeah,
so funny.
I'm easy on Owen. I think with Jason Segel, I think he makes love every time.
Yeah, he's not
rough.
No.
He's not spitting. This is eye contact.
Yeah, this is look me in my eyes.
Yeah.
And it's probably great.
Which on like any random Tuesday would be amazing. But we're talking about Saturday. Like.
Right. Here I got a couple more of these. Joaquin Phoenix.
No.
Me neither.
No.
John Mayer.
Only if he could play his guitar.
Agreed. Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but that's because his body, if you just shave his beard, he is gross looking.
John Krasinski.
I am on a yes, but not Office Days, John. Never Office Days, John. John now.
I kind of want John to make love to me, like the Jason Segel.
Yeah. So John and Jason Segel are going to make love to you, and then also ask if you want to go apple picking.
Yeah,
the next morning.
Maybe I do.
And you know
sounds fun.
Yeah, they feel like nice people to just hold hands with.
Yeah,
and maybe pick on older couples.
I like how this turned to all guys. Michael Fassbender.
Oh,
see, I think he's good looking.
I think so too, but only he's not. See, there's some of these dudes that are good looking in every stage of their face.
Right.
Like Jason Sudeikis. I think he looks great with a beard, without a beard. Fassbender, I think he needs a beard. Same with Jason Momoa.
Here's a good one. The Boys. The three main guys on there. Butcher.
You got Butcher, Mother's Milk, Frenchie, and Huey.
Butcher, to me, has to have a beard.
Yeah, he has to have a beard.
What about Huey?
Jack Quaid? You make love to him and you know you might be able to meet Dennis.
That's true.
His dad.
And Meg Ryan, his mom.
Yeah, so you might.
And what about...
I think I do that one.
And what about, the hell's the dude's name?
Which one do you want? The French one or the black one?
No, neither of those guys. The one that's the Superman in the...
Homelander.
Dude, that's out! Oh, crap. I think that's out now.
Today. Just came out today.
Yes!
You want to take off?
Yes.
And we'll just sit here and watch it?
By the way, if you're not watching The Boys on Amazon Prime, you are missing out.
Just
like crazy.
Let you know how good The Boys is, which, by the way, we're going to have to just smash both commercials together. Jake doesn't watch season 2s of anything.
That's very true.
Like, you were such a fan of Stranger Things season 1. Like, you liked it.
I did.
We're on season 4 now, and you're like, I have no interest.
Yeah, I just don't.
You're like, that should have been a 1-season show. I was like, you can't say that because you haven't seen the other seasons.
I give up like real easy. This, by the way, if your kids are like, hey, I'm watching a superhero movie, and it's The Boys on Amazon Prime, your kids should not watch that. You shouldn't watch it on an airplane, and you shouldn't watch it at the gym next to people, and you shouldn't watch it with your kids.
Yeah, that's good advice.
It's great. Hey, Green Bay Rockers are back in action this Sunday afternoon. First 500 kids 12 and under receive a free jersey courtesy of Fleet Farm. First pitch at 1:05. Tickets available at greenbayrockers.com. And speaking of kids, there's some really great news here for your kids. You can bowl free all summer at participating bowling centers in Northeast Wisconsin. Register free. It's easy. You receive 2 free games of bowling every single day. Where do they register at? And by the way, free to register.
It's an easy website to remember. kidsbowlfree.com/KissFM. kidsbowlfree.com .com/Kiss FM.
So if you're looking for something to do with those kiddos this summer for free, that's it. Harry Style tickets on the way. We're going to give those away here in a little bit. It is the Jake and Tanner Show. All right, Beer Friday. I'm not counting this one, like I said, because I spilled it. I spilled that one, so that one does not count.
No, and then that's not fair. So this one doesn't count for me.
I would agree with that. Glad we're on the same page. Beer Friday with Andrea Simonis and Grainworks Old and New. What we got to say about Grainworks Old and New? I'll tell you this. Boy, did they got some unique things. Father's Day is coming right up. Well, and they got some cool stuff.
Well, it's spring, which is also when Father's Day is, kind of. And you can get whiskey barrel planters to spruce up your yard, because they'll take a whiskey barrel and they'll make it into a planter. It's a great Father's Day gift, because if you're a father and you don't like plants, are you even really a father?
That's right.
And you can check them out on Facebook at Grainworks Old and New, and they're in Appleton.
Check them out. They're on our Facebook, too. By the way, we have a TikTok. Go find it. Man, do we have a lot of fun on there.
Yeah.
We should do a Beer Friday shout-out with Grainworks Old and New on our TikTok. I got a couple things here two things that I thought of today. Well, one, can you give me a beer?
Oh, yeah.
I don't have one because I spilled it. Two things that I thought of today on my way to work that I think are completely overrated. One of those being, I don't know if overrated is the word I'm looking for, but club DJs. Because I watch them on TikTok, and they just do stuff like this. They're just touching buttons, but I don't know if they're doing anything.
I don't think they are.
They're
I think
like
they make the mix.
Yeah.
I think they make the mix beforehand.
Oh, I think Paris Hilton definitely made the mix beforehand.
No, we've seen that. Somebody set up a camera at her board, and she acts like she's touching stuff, but she's just hovering.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
so
have you
she's
not seen that?
So she does. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, she's just hovering over
she
the
hired
knobs.
somebody to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's not doing that.
And another one that you may not agree with, but I think restaurant food is just. I love going to it, but it's just. Here's my thing on this. You could make, like, we went to No-No's the Friday. Angie and I both got the same thing. I absolutely raved about the bluegill. She was just like, it's okay. So if she were to tell her friends, like, she'd be like, yeah, it's okay it's good fish.
Yeah.
But and me, I'd be like, yeah, go get it. It's crazy great. But everybody's palate is different. So how can you it's a waste of time to sit there and try to make great food because everybody's palate's different. It's weird, right?
Well, yeah, everybody's palate's different, but there's still there's places that we universally believe are just fine. I think the number of people that think Applebee's is just okay food.
Well, like just going to college and spending all your time in trying to make great cuisine. I mean, I guess you can make some good money, but is it good?
It definitely all depends on the person. Because I could go to fancy restaurant like Olive Garden, and my wife gets a certain food that I just don't like because I don't like mushrooms.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's like, well, yeah, that might be a great meal, but I would hate it.
I
get what you're saying.
You could say that with everything, I guess, but if you take, we can't use us because everybody loves us.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, except Green Bay. That's a big one.
God, yeah. You guys are still so mean to us.
What is it about you, Green Bay? Did you get...
They're simple.
Is it last picked in kickball? Did your dad not hug you enough? What is your problem?
They're simple. They spend all their taxes on that stadium.
Is that what it is?
And they're basically just drinking sewer water.
Yeah, and De Pere, by the way, your bridge ain't that cool, so shut up.
Okay, you De Pere, you think you're so much better than all of us because all your roads are one-ways.
It's confusing. That's what
confusing.
It is. Green Bay bothers me because for some reason we have trouble winning in that one.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
We've never done great in Green Bay.
Why?
Appleton Oshkosh?
Fine. Love us.
These are good, salt-to-the-earth people here. Not Green Bay.
No.
Well, Appleton's drinking scene is 1,000 times better.
That's what it is. Well, they're just better people.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Classier people. Intelligent people.
I've never been groped in Appleton.
Nope. Some people, I believe the Appleton people love humble, hung, handsome men.
Yep. They respect him at least.
Yeah, Green Bay, not so much.
They appreciate us.
You know what? We don't get loved enough in that Green Bay area. We got to change that.
And something about it, like you get into the Green Bay area and even if you're from Appleton, you still feel like you need to switch the station.
Yeah, right when you enter Green Bay, doesn't it feel like good-looking people aren't allowed? It's like, I feel like I should turn around.
The second you enter Green Bay is the same feeling you get when you, I think that feeling after you get tests or blood work done at the doctor.
Yeah.
That feeling right when he comes in that you're not sure if he's going to say you're dying.
Right.
Like that's the feeling.
That's a great way to explain that.
Green Bay has. Like nothing bad has happened yet, but you can feel it.
You can't get gasoline out of a dead cat no matter how hard you squeeze it.
Mm-hmm. That's Green Bay. Green Bay's the dead cat.
Well, I mean,
we're the gas.
Look at all the uggos that work at IXX. Besides Murphy, he has a handsome little devil.
Well, that's why you know that nobody that they hire at IXX is allowed to be prettier than Murphy, and that's in his contract. They passed up on some really good talent.
Explains Nick.
Yeah, they passed up on like amazing talent because what they did. I remember sitting next to Corey during one of the interviews. He didn't know I was there. I was very quiet, and
weren't you on his lap?
Yeah, he still didn't know I was there.
I thought he was he was breastfeeding you.
No, that's not this time.
Oh, okay.
That was during Jason Slade's interview.
Gotcha.
This is a different one. And Corey's like, Murphy, can you come here for a second? And Murphy popped in, held up a picture of his own face.
A headshot?
A headshot.
Okay.
His own headshot. And he put it next to the guy. And then he just shook his head. And Corey was like, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Security will walk you out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's pretty aggressive. Pretty aggressive thing that he does.
No, we never want, Jan and I never want, we never say, hey, nobody better looking than us, but it's just, that's hard to find.
It is. It's kind of like when you find a deal on a car and you try to find a better deal.
That's tough.
You find similar ones.
Yeah.
But never as good.
So, I need to talk to you about Elon Musk because there is stories floating around that Elon Musk loves love parties.
Okay.
If you will.
He's very, very rich.
And apparently he had these love parties and it's just guys there drinking and sitting on a couch watching.
Oh, just watching?
Well, and Amber Heard
was the star?
Was in one of these with other people, and apparently her and another woman while everybody watched. This is the thing going around, okay?
Okay.
And, God, what a different life than we have. You know what I mean?
Yeah, every now and then I used to run into those videos on the bad sites, and they were college parties. And I was like, does that happen?
I think, I don't know, they're Dare, I don't know what it's called. Dorm Dare?
I don't know. Room Raiders?
Yeah, Room Raiders. But, and this is how they kind of started.
Like scouted talent?
Well, I don't know scouted talent, but this is how they started hooking up.
So Elon wouldn't pay people to, Elon wouldn't have parties and then have people watch him. He was a watcher.
Apparently.
He liked live porn. Well, it's like people who say the theater is better.
Yeah. True.
Than movies.
That's what happens in the rich world. Like, I can't get Amber Heard to come over to my house.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be odd.
I don't even have trim up. She ain't going to do nothing without trim around.
Yeah, no.
Anyway.
No, you come to my house, you can get on a carpet, and then she's like, there's half a Pop-Tart in here. I'm so sorry.
Can you just don't pretend it's not there?
Yeah.
Or you're vacuuming next to her?
Yeah, can you grab it? I'll grab my little spot cleaner. It's a dog one, so it's pretty good.
So anyway, and then there's rumors that they both have done things at that party that is they don't want to get out in the public.
Oh my God,
okay?
what?
I don't know.
What could that be?
Yeah, I don't know. So they have. This is why Musk has not said any. Well, this is why they're saying Musk was walking around beat up with Amber Heard, right?
Yeah.
You see pictures of him with that.
His face is all jacked.
And they're going, okay, either she gets terribly abusive when she gets drunk, which we know.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's into that, they said, because nobody's more powerful than him. So maybe he just likes getting hit. But
Maybe.
they both know dirt on each other that they don't want to get to the public, and this is why Musk hasn't said
That's why he
anything
didn't go
about
under oath.
this is what the rumor is. Yeah.
We need Howard Stern to go after people.
Yeah. You mean to get him on the show?
To get stories, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Howard Stern should be a judge. Like a Judge Judy.
Oh my God, that'd be great.
Judge Howard.
Yeah.
Howard the judge. And then because then he would be like, this is what I think happened. You and Amber Heard were at a party and you did this and then she pooped on you. And then he would present that as facts. And then Elon would have to say, well, no, actually. And then he would tell the story.
Yeah. Dude, I feel in a weird way, I don't want her. I feel bad. I don't want her to pay. She has no money now.
I want her to pay. I want her.
Do you know she has
garnished.
30 years to pay that?
Oh, that's it?
Yeah. I mean, good luck.
Are they going to garnish her wages like they do to dads who don't pay child support?
Yeah. She just needs to become better. She needs to go away, find herself,
dye her hair brown,
and then she needs to come back and apologize, and then possibly if she admitted going, hey, I was really in the wrong, come back in a few years and go, I don't need to come back into Hollywood, but I was really, really wrong, and get over this me attitude she has.
Yeah, she would have to definitely come back and fully admit what she's done.
You know what? Johnny would look great if he's like, I'll take all the money and I'm going to donate it to the places that she did not donate it to.
That's what he needs to do. He needs to come out now.
Or don't even take it.
He needs to come out now and say, every dime that Amber gives me, I'm giving to the Children's Hospital, the two that she said she was going to pledge that money to. Because then it pressures her to pay that money faster. Because everybody will be like...
Well, she definitely can't do it now.
No, she can't pay the full... it's not $15 million.
8.5 or something.
Yeah, because he won 10, and then Virginia punitive damage cap is $375,000.
And then she won 2 or whatever, but... just don't even. I think it would look good too if he's like, I'm never going to get this money and her life's going to be ruined. Because he wanted to clear his name, which he did. He does not need the money.
No, he never needed the money.
So either donate it or don't take it. Donating would be dope, but you're never going to get it. So donate that 8.5 that you have, dude. Have you seen his? Did you see that TikTok where they started going through his houses?
No.
He owns that island. He's trying to sell for $60 million.
That's it?
And
it's honestly not that bad.
He owns 5 houses like in LA. Dude, this guy owns so much property. And the houses that he owns are all like right next to each other.
He must not have thought he was going to win.
Oh, because he's selling off things?
I could feel that even during his testimony and stuff, that he didn't feel like he was going to win this. Yeah. He just thought, well, the truth's going to come out. I'm just going to say my piece and be done. Did you see her lawyer? She was on talk shows yesterday. Yeah. And still saying that he was an abuser. That I love that NFL player. He was like, after a big L, you'd always go back in the locker room and say, yeah, they did this and they did that. He's like, but ultimately, I think you need to look in the mirror. And he's telling her like, she lost because of you. You're not a good lawyer. It's hard to be good when that's filled with lies. Yeah. Finally, Amber can say that Johnny beat her, and it's truth. Don't know where that came from, but that's fantastic. Can't get her for perjury anymore. Yeah. All right. I gotta go potty. You get it. All right. We'll be right back. It's the Jake and Tanner Show.
Hey, man, what's going on?
A lot.
Yeah?
I got to put in flooring. I have a Frisbee golf tournament this weekend.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
What else I got going on? Nothing today.
Yeah.
I'm a mow today.
Did that yesterday. Way ahead of you now.
Did you get one of those knobs yet?
No, I didn't.
Should have changed my life.
Beer Friday's happening right now.
Oh, that reminds me. I'm empty.
Andrea Simonis and Grainworks Old and New. They get a lot of cool stuff, man, for your backyard, for your basement, for Father's Day. They got it all. Check them out. They're up there on Facebook. Our Facebook, too, and you can find them at Grainworks Old and New. I hate when I get going here because Fridays are again. I always talk myself out of the gym. Always at the end of the day, I'm like, what does it matter?
Yeah, you completely stopped asking me because my answer is always, don't go.
Just don't do it. What do I got to do today? I got to give it home. The kids are home from school now, so that's a whole new thing.
Yeah.
They wanted to go to the
You need a Ring camera.
skate park. Well, Angie's home right now.
Oh, yeah. You still need one, though.
Yeah, I like Ring cameras.
And just set it up on your garage so then you can see if there's kids in your garage.
That's a good idea. Got to take them to the skate park. They wanted to do that.
Okay. Good dad move. You
Um,
going to go there? You going to bring your rollerblades?
Yeah, I'm not bringing my new ones.
No, because you don't want to scuff them up yet.
Scuff them up. Well, and I'm going to bring my older. Did you ever see my 2008 ones that are the lace plus the strap?
Yeah, of course I have. I've walked in your front door and I've looked at the opposite wall. It's the first thing that anybody sees. You have them mounted.
Right. And you know how those years would always come with 4 wheels.
Yeah.
2-wheel in it now.
You're two-wheeling.
I took out the 2 middle wheels of that.
Nice.
So it's a little bit different.
Did you put a grind plate on so you could grind easier?
That's right. You know who I learned that from?
Who?
Chuck.
Oh, yeah. Chuck.
I didn't know he was a blader.
Chuck is an absolute monster at the skate park.
I guess he's incredible.
Yeah.
I just started watching his YouTube videos. The dude can do it all.
Yeah.
I don't know how long he's been doing it, but yeah, he's like, he was talking about, I was telling him about my 2008, and he's like, oh yeah, and he loves that pair. And he's like, take out those 2 middles, put that grind plate on, it's going to change your life. Yeah. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited.
I wanted to get back into rollerblading for a while now. As I said, being as kids, my dad would take us rollerblading.
Yeah.
Which now looking at it, I wish I had that confidence. Because we would rollerblade all around town.
Yeah, but it was different at that time, man. It was like
it was in the 90s. Like it was cool to rollerblade.
No, it was.
Yeah.
Angie and I went in the 90s and got some rollerblades. We went and bought them because it was so amazing.
I used to have a really nice pair of rollerblades. I bought them at a rummage sale. This is just looking at rummage sales, looking at all of the clock radios that everybody puts in their rummage sales that has the old iPhone plug on it that nobody has anymore. And I saw them there in the corner. Nikes, gray, full lace, right? Full lace, perfect size for me. And I bought them. The wheels needed to be replaced, so I replaced the wheels on them. And then Kayla got some rollerblades. We went rollerblading around Green Bay, and then somebody yelled a slur at us. And that was it for me.
Like a gay slur?
Oh, yeah, for
terrible.
sure.
Dude, that sucks, though. That's something that's so fun. It's
so fun.
Dude, it's like the Hitler mustache. I could rock a Hitler stash, but you can't even do them anymore.
My mustache grows a Hitler one.
Yes!
Everything grows down.
You would look so good with the Hitler mustache.
I know, but I can't.
You can't do it. It's like rollerblading. That seems so fun.
Yeah, I've even tried to pull off the Hitler stash by calling it like the toothbrush or the Charlie Chaplin. No. And it just
everybody's like, Adolf!
Yeah, it was still Adolf!
Yeah, it's terrible, man.
And it sucks because there's either 2 reactions that you get when you have that mustache. You get hate, which is understandable, or you get a lot of support, which you don't want.
Right. Yeah, that's not a good one. No, don't get the support.
The support is rough.
Yeah.
When people are like, yeah!
Come join our... Wait, I don't want to join anything. Yeah, come join our mustache group.
Come hang out with us. We got some stuff we want to talk about.
That's not good. Yeah. So anyway.
What are you doing this weekend? Anything?
I just told you.
No, you just said skate park.
Now on Saturday, I got to do. Got to go to soccer
Okay, when is that not in season?
tomorrow.
Thank God.
That's it. It's all done there, and then what are we doing? And we gotta. Then I'm going. Oh, this is making Buffalo did our show. Is everybody just bored? Terribly bored right now?
It has to be. I can't even imagine another reaction anybody would have.
Come on, man. Making buffalo chicken dip. And we'll make those into wraps for Saturday.
Oh, so just buffalo chicken wraps.
Well, I'm going to make I started with the dip. And then Angie wasn't too, she's like, you're just making a dip? And I'm like, well, I guess I can make wraps too. But I just want a dips and chip.
Yeah.
That's not how you say that.
Yeah. Well, it's one dip with multiple chips. It's dip and chips.
And I'm a big fan with multiple things in one dip.
Yeah, no, me as well. Listen, you and I might be
Get it out.
a bit. I'm having.
Yeah, well, you're having a lot of issues over there.
Got a lot of phlegm. I blew my nose for 3 minutes this morning.
Are you getting a cold or is it just all
No, it's pollen and crap.
I'm sure it's the pollen because that's what I'm going through too. Sorry, I was just thinking about what you said.
What'd I say?
It's like you answered it so quickly. I'm like, is anybody bored with these stories? You're like, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure they are. But you and I think, could have dip for dinner.
Oh,
some sort of dip for dinner.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's got chicken in it. So it's not like it would be a weird dinner.
Oh, it could just be.
You and I would be amazing single dads. I just want to say, we would be so good
and
at
lovers.
It. Yeah. Always comes back to that. One of these days it's going to happen.
Me as well. Somebody said, I love you guys. Stepped out of my car when you were talking about the gym and I came back and you guys are talking about Hitler stashes. It just sucks that he ruined it, dude. You know what I mean?
It's such a good mustache, and for people like you and I with the genetics of a mustache that basically only grows thick in the middle there, it's really tough.
It is. And he took it away.
He took it from us. He took that away from us. Like Bill Burr said or whatever. Everybody hates a name. Now everybody hates that mustache. That's how evil of a man you were. We can't even have that mustache anymore.
Yeah, that's evil. That is a level of evil.
Yeah, that's such an evil.
Yup. Hey, Dirty Talk is less popular now. Why do you think that is? Before I even read this story, I haven't read it.
It's super awkward. Have you ever done it? It's super awkward.
Through text, it's really weird because if they leave you on red, you're like, okay, I went too far.
Yeah.
Went too far with the salad shooter.
Backpedal. Well, I didn't mean to say vacuum hose. I meant never mind. Bye. No, in person is 100% worse.
Yeah, it's awkward. I'm pretty
because they're the
good
mother
at
of your
it.
Children. Like it's the mother of your children. You can't be like, you.
I'm so glad you said it's after that of your children.
Oh yeah, that would be weird. Have you tried?
Jesus, I just think I am a hoot today.
You're so joyful.
I'm very
glass half full today.
No, but I've done it. No, I've done it. And I'm pretty good at it enough to where I do think I weird Angie out. She's terrible because she doesn't swear a lot. So when she does, it seems weird. And she's real bad at putting swear words together. So some of her dirty talk, I'll stop and just be like, what do you mean by that? Because I'm confused.
I need to, man, I don't envy your lovemaking now. Because if Kayla started dirty talking me, I wouldn't like it at all. I would be out. I'm like, because here's the thing, I'm super self-conscious. So if she says anything like, "Oh, you're a dirty boy, aren't you?" I'd be like, "Am I? Should I go shower? I'll go shower."
You're a dirty little tomato.
Yeah, and be like, "I don't like tomatoes. I thought I was a little sunburnt."
Okay, I got some phrases. I'm going to try to keep these PG-13. Tell me if you would like this, okay? So I'm underneath you. Or where do you want me?
Right now? Anywhere. Right here. I feel like my dad's about to explain to me the night of my conception.
Okay. I'm going to play some music. So
the
you and
Chicago Bulls have just won another championship.
I'm going to just say these, and you tell me if they work for you or not, okay?
Okay.
So we got a little bit of music playing in the background. I wish I had it like where it sounded like it was, well, this way. I'll just turn it down a little bit.
We listen to NPR and true crime podcasts because then the kids know that we're just like, we're boring.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, so I'm underneath you. Okay. I'll just be there.
I don't know if I can focus with Clay.
When I do this, please no eye contact in this room. Okay, tell me if this one would work.
Okay, I'm there.
Tell me what you want me to do.
Nope.
That one doesn't work?
Nothing. Because that comes with a lot of pressure. Because you could either be like, wow, he's really lame, or that dude is insane.
Okay, what about this one? Right there, Tanner, that feels so good.
Nope.
No?
Mainly because there's not a chance I would believe you. Like, listen, I know me. Like, I know what I'm capable of. If you said I would be like, I don't like liars.
What about, I've thought about this all day.
No. I don't know why. Once again, that's just not doing it for me. It just doesn't feel genuine.
I want to kiss every inch of your body.
Oh, I say stuff like that, but I say it like when we're walking through Costco.
Tease me until I'm begging for it. Oh, dude, stop looking at me when I'm saying this.
Well, you don't have to say it that way. You should be saying it like an announcer. That would be funnier. You said it like
you know how much I want you. I'm crazy for you. Dude, my favorite thing is when you went, hey, where do you want me? Right now? Anywhere but oh, jeez.
I've been thinking about this all day.
I think I'm about ready to. We're not in the 6 anymore.
Hey, tell me what you want me to do. Spin that wheel.
Fun. Dude, I had an OnlyFans idea before OnlyFans was OnlyFans.
Okay, here we go again. You say I steal all your dreams, but you steal everybody else's ideas and just claim them as yours.
Do you remember when I said Angie and I will wear masks?
Oh, yeah, but it's not OnlyFans.
But it was video service.
Yeah, but they had that when you thought of it.
I don't know about any of that. Dude, let's do that.
Cam girls have been around.
Oh, no. I invented that. 2008, I invented cam girls after I saw them.
As a blossoming boy in the early 2000s, I can tell you, cam girls were there before 2008.
Okay, well, that's fine. Like I said, after I saw them, that was my idea to do it better.
Yeah, worse. You wanted to cover up part of your body. You wanted to cover up your faces.
Well, I want to cover up the faces, and then it's a choose your own adventure. Here's a baseball bat.
Nerdy.
No, here's a rusty bicycle chain. Here's some Cheese Whiz.
Yeah.
Here's a Packers football helmet. And what do you want us to do? Whoever gives we're taking a bet, or not bets, but bids right now.
See, now that feels like you inspired the dark web murder channels.
No, I'm not murdering my wife.
I know, but you inspired it.
No, I didn't inspire anything.
It's like how
I didn't even come to life yet.
50 Shades of Grey.
I don't know what happened there. What?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because the author of Twilight was on a ship, or like on the Hudson, and saw 9/11, which inspired them to write the Twilight novels. And then the writer of 50 Shades of Grey read the Twilight novels and said, I'd like this, but if it was sexier. So 9/11 caused 50 Shades of Grey.
Women are weird because both of those books blow.
They suck. I've tried to read some of 50 Shades. Men are very visual when it comes to porn.
Yeah.
And like,
well, yeah, isn't it? Well, I guess.
But women can,
they can read it. I ain't got time for that.
And smut books are not new. Like, my mother-in-law reads a lot of those dirty smut books with Fabio on the cover.
My imagination is not good.
No.
I needed a picture book at least.
Yeah, for sure. Just give me a video. Just give me the gist.
I found Dad's video in the garage in his toolbox. Locked. So what I found was a key.
It wasn't homemade though, right?
No.
Okay, good.
Oh, Lord.
Like, I never knew who it was. I only saw the back of their heads.
I found a key and I went, I think this is for the toolbox. And then, of course, I'm going to go figure out what's in there.
Yeah.
Because I need to know, because there's a key and the bottom drawer was locked.
Yep.
And there was his bowls, some weed, and then a nasty 70s video that was like 2 hours long. And you know who was in it? Ron Jeremy.
Did he have a TV in his...
VHS, by the way.
Did he have a TV in the garage?
Nope. I think he just kept it out of there so I wouldn't find it.
That's the opposite of clearing your history.
Yeah, well, it's kind of clearing your history back in the day for VHS.
No, you kept keeping a tape?
Well, he's got to keep the tape because...
Why?
Well, because he wants to watch it over again.
Ugh.
Well, porn wasn't available.
God, did you have to... I'm just thinking about porn on VHS and how you'd have to rewind it once you finished.
It makes you... That's a whole nother level of feeling guilt.
That's a whole different level of shame. Or do you keep it where it's at because it's 2 hours long and it's like, oh, just next time I'll just pick up where we left off. And then eventually, after the third time putting it in, now you're just sitting in the bed watching the story.
Jeez. And now kids are flipping introduced to it. Hopefully not. But I think, what was it, at the age of... Well, no, I was about 11 probably.
Yeah, no, it's not any different, except it's just more extreme for them now.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like we didn't see nipples when we were young. Went to the theater to watch Titanic.
Do you remember, as you saying nipple, do you remember when we were at IXX and we were doing something? I think about something about nipples and I was getting on you. I'm like, just do some nipple or whatever. And you go, hey, don't tell me what to do with my nipple.
Yeah, I can't remember what you were trying to get me to do, but I got really upset about it.
Yeah, you got really mad.
Don't tell me what to do with my nipples.
I want to play an old bit from years ago we did.
Which one?
I don't know yet. We should do that, though, in the next segment.
Okay.
I think I have something, because there was something that I wanted to play. I was like, we should find that. It was like a couple weeks ago. Boy, we're not getting to anything.
Nah, but I feel like we've been super educational today.
I do, too. I feel like if I was not a listener, which is a shame, because I'd love to listen to us,
yeah.
I feel like I would have learned something today.
I definitely would have learned something. I feel like if I was a new listener, like somebody who's never listened to the show, they're like, oh, God, I'm just another educational show on the air.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Didn't realize I was going to get that knowledge in my brain today.
Yeah. I was like, I'm going to listen to these guys every day so I can learn something new every day and I can bring it to work.
I feel like I could go solve the world's problems.
Mm-hmm.
Too late. We already did it.
Somebody listening right now, they're like, I listen to the Jake and Tanner show before every surgery because they get me so much information and so much confidence because we are the show of intelligent people.
Some would say hung, some would say humble, some would say handsome, some would say heroes, some would say all of them.
Yeah, all the above.
The Jake and Tanner Show. So I found in 2015, we won a WBA.
Okay.
Ah, crap. I'm not going to have enough time. I thought it was 5 minutes long. It's not.
How long is it?
We'll have to do it in the next segment.
Oh, what a tease.
Yeah, we'll do that in the next segment. Because I want to hear what we won with.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah, right? WBAs, by the way, are awards that are kind of meaningless, but mean everything because they're awards, and they look really good when you walk into a building.
Yeah, we have a ton, but we don't try for them anymore because they asked us not to. They're like, guys, we can't just not give you awards because you're so talented.
Dude, that one year was so good for us. And it was the year that everybody showed up, like all the big suits.
The president of the company was there because IXX was receiving
something
Station of the Year or something like that. And it was our first year together.
It just looked really good.
And we won like 6 awards, including show.
Oh,
like
dude, I was walking around on a major high.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Good stuff, right?
Good stuff.
That was good stuff there.
Then the VP got drunk and got mad at me, but...
Yeah, but still, good stuff.
I must have a face that just is easy to get mad at.
Yeah. Well, it's better than, I guess. I mean,
you could say that about everything. Everything.
Just saying. Say yeah.
Yeah. You're right. I guess.
Hey, you want to know?
There's that flipping glass half full Jake. It's like, well, at least this didn't happen.
Oh, yeah. What was that one time when my argument was something, and I'm like, okay, well, then is it okay if China, they make kid ball dolls?
Oh, yeah, love dolls. What was your argument?
I don't know, but it won.
No, it didn't, because it wasn't even remotely close. It was like, it was along the lines of like, it's trashy to drink coffee on your couch. And then you're like, and I was like, it's not. And you're like, okay, well then I guess it's not classy. I guess it's not bad that China makes love dolls of kids. And it's like, well, those are so different.
It's so, that's the, like they say, the nail in the floorboards.
What?
Yes.
I have that. I have, hold on. I'll pull up exactly what that clip was.
All right. Please do.
Right. I'm doing it.
Oh, no, try it, please. And I know
Jacob,
I won.
Jacob, I'm doing it.
Yeah, sure. Hey, what's going on?
Hi, it's Kyle on the way. Just, I thought you guys were given that resolution and not talking about the other station.
Oh, crap.
Dang it.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay, well, we didn't yet,
All right,
so thanks
bye.
for helping us. Here.
By the way, Harry Styles' Live On Tour 2022 is coming to Chicago United Center. Now, tickets are on sale May 25th.
That was a week ago.
Tickets on sale May 25th at noon at livenation.com and all Ticketmaster outlets.
Okay, so we didn't beat the box office.
No. Why are we still saying it like that?
Yeah. Tickets on sale over a week ago.
By the way, let me say this too. Green Bay Rockers back in action this Sunday afternoon. First 500 kids, 12 and under, receive a free jersey courtesy of Fleet Farm. First pitch at 1:05. Tickets available at greenbayrockers.com. So this is the argument?
Yeah,
okay.
I think so.
All right.
I might have it, the whole thing. Okay, so that was just the end of it. Let me see if I can get farther.
Oh, it's right there.
It's right before this. It was vaping.
Okay.
It was vaping.
Let me hear just the next part of that. Oh, yeah. No, I get it still.
How?
Because the vape with the no nicotine.
Okay.
What are you doing? You don't need it. It's weird and it looks stupid. Just like you carrying around a blow-up doll. It's a kid in Japan. You don't need it. It's
weird
stupid,
and it does
it's like
look dumb.
It's a terrible addiction that you need to get help for. I guess this is what I was saying. I guess it keeps you away from the real thing, which is great. But just get help. That's what I was saying.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How do you argue that?
I still just don't think that
Dude, they do sell those in Japan. It's weird.
Nicotine-free vape and blow-up kid dolls. I just feel like you've got to make a few more. There's a long bridge in between that gap.
I don't know. I got all
It's
feisty.
like 6 Mackinac bridges in between there.
It's just getting feisty. That's all.
Oh no,
It's a weird argument to argue against, but it kind of makes sense with the analogy.
But it's dude. With those kid dolls, it's a weird argument on both sides.
It really is.
Because it's like, no, we don't want to do that. But it's also like, well, it's better that than the real thing.
Oh, that's so weird.
So what do you, I say we don't touch it. I would rather talk about guns, abortion, and if we like the president than ever get into that argument.
I don't want to do that again. It's all done. Hey, it's Beer Friday. I do know that. With Grainworks Old and New.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about Grainworks Old and New here in just a little bit. And also, we're going to go through a bit here in a second. Next segment, actually. We won an award with some audio in 2015. It's like a little demo that pieces audio together. And I want to hear it to see why they picked that as best show. Best morning show in Milwaukee. This is the one we won in Milwaukee. We'll do it next. This is the Jake and Tanner Show. Hey, Kelly Davies Homes Team, Landro Realty. Man, if you're looking for a home, you're looking to sell a home, think Kelly Davies Homes Team. That's what you need to do. Yeah, they average day market from listing to sold 56 days. They guarantee they're going to sell your home in 90 days or less, so you don't pay them. True story, man. Kelly Davies Homes Team has helped over 1,000 families in the Fox Cities, Green Bay, and Oshkosh successfully buy and sell homes over the last 10 years.
Don't they spend like a ridiculous amount of money in marketing?
Well, yeah, $35,000
What's the average?
a month. By the way, that's a month. The average is like $250 a month. So they're going to sell your home. They're going to sell it quick. They're going to sell it fast.
They're going to get the best price for your home too.
That's right. So think Kelly Davies Homes Team, Landro Realty. happens to be Beer Friday today. Grainworks Old and New with Andrea Simonis. A lot of cool things at Grainworks Old and New. A lot of unique things. Anything for your yard. They got some really cool stuff if you're in need of that. Planters. They got a Father's Day gift. There's unique things. It's hard to explain on everything they have. They got stuff for your house. Really cool things. What do you got? Tell us something.
You want me to tell you stuff?
Yeah.
How about this? It's wedding season, and Grainworks Old and New has your wedding decor needs. Whole whiskey barrels for the ceremony and reception, and personalized engraved barrel lids for your guests to sign. Find out more and the hours on Facebook at Grainworks Old and New, located in Appleton. We also have it on our Facebook.
Beat
Easy
the
to
buzzer.
find.
Happening at 9:10. Yeah, that's a thing. Take from Jake and Tanner also happening. Also, we got Harry Styles tickets to give away, which I have no idea how we're giving those away. Should figure that out.
Phrase it pays.
Yeah, maybe. So every once in a while, every year, the Wisconsin Broadcast Association, WBA, they put together an award ceremony for radio and TV for the entire state. Tanner and I have won Best Show twice here in this market, and we won it once having the Best Morning Show in Milwaukee.
Yep.
That's out of the state, by the way. For large market, what large market is, I think Milwaukee.
Only Milwaukee.
Yeah, only Milwaukee, but, we won it.
Yeah.
And I have...
We also won it in medium market, too,
Twice.
by the way.
Twice on that one. And now, in medium market would be considered this.
Like every other major city in this state.
Yeah.
That's not
No,
Milwaukee.
not to brag. Yeah. But I want to play, I haven't heard this in a really long time, and I want to play the 2015 when we won it for a large market. I want to see what the bits were then. Because what you do is it's like a demo, and you piece together little bits, and then people listen to it, and if they like it, they like it. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you ready?
Yeah, they send it like out of state. I don't know who does the judging.
Which, by the way, I'm going to sound way different. I wasn't as relaxed at this time, especially in 2015.
You were just clenched at all times.
All the time. This is where each of us are going to call a random number and try to keep them on the phone as long as we possibly can by a topic we don't know yet until we hand it to each other. Here we go. Waterbeds. Easy. For calling pet. Really? For our store hours and location. This is a fun one.
Yeah, it was. I love this one.
What happened?
I'll show you in a second.
If you have a vacuum that can, like a big storage, like can pick up a lot of stuff. Like I'm looking for a bag to like fill up like something like 10,000 M&Ms. You want to fill a bag with 10,000 M&Ms? Yeah. Do you have anything like that? And does it keep it clean? Like, I mean, are we able to reuse the M&Ms? Yes, I do. Can you tell me why you a little bit more about your M&Ms there? Yeah.
It's a good question. Act like I've never seen an M&M before. That's my favorite. Out of every bit. Oh my God.
Holy cow, this is her first day?
Yeah.
By the way, she's going into 7th grade now.
She's a middle school. Well, I guess they consider 6th grade middle school.
Yeah.
But this is like legit middle school.
That's weird. Hello. Wow. That went by quick.
Holy cow.
Oh, wow.
Threw one of these in there.
Yeah.
Feeling like P. Diddy.
I'm a big green tractor.
Oh, yeah. Susan Boyle. Forgot about her.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we've grown.
Yeah, we have. Why, you don't like this?
No.
I don't.
The Drunk by Noon.
Oh. I forgot about the time machine. Oh
my God. It's my favorite. It's my favorite Nikolai that he's ever done. That miss hang up was the best thing that's ever happened.
By the way, that was a WBA. We won. Here's a fun fact on this. We won that in 2015 as best show in big market.
And we had just been in that market for 2 months.
This is why those things are so screwed up, and because almost all of those bits were from media market.
Boom.
They wouldn't let us do bits there, so this is what we were kind of known for. So we took a bunch of old stuff and just said, this is what we've done, and we want. That's why it's like the media market, big market thing. It's like,
it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I mean, we were doing those bits in media market.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun. That's what we won in 2015. That's how we won. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, I won tickets yesterday, and they told me to call back if somebody else was going to pick them up. Is there somebody that I
who'd you talk to?
Yeah.
What time did you win them?
I won them yesterday afternoon, probably at like 2.
Yeah. I'm not sure how to handle this. You'd have to call it. Well, you should call the office. You're on the radio right now with us.
Oh, perfect. What is the office number? I tried to look it up.
You're asking.
Oh, yeah, no, I have no idea.
You're asking the wrong people here.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Hey, real quick, what's your name?
Amber.
Amber, when's the last time you cried?
Ian. When was the last time I cried?
Yeah.
Probably a day ago.
Really?
What for?
Why were you crying?
Oh, you're going to make me cry.
What happened?
Whew. My dad has cancer, and he's going in a couple of days to figure out what the treatment plan is. So
that's terrible,
Yeah,
and I'm
that's
sorry
really
that you're
bad.
going through that. I think everybody knows somebody or someone, and that's terrible, and I wish we wouldn't have to deal with that.
Yep.
I've been in your boat.
yeah.
I think good things will happen, though.
I think the unknown is worse, like not knowing what's coming. And so he has a bone scan and a bone marrow biopsy coming up so that they can determine the stage and then determine the treatment plan. And I think the unknown of not knowing what
Right.
level.
That's the scary part.
Expectation that
How's his mind? Good? Is he?
Yes.
All
So
right.
far, yes. Yes.
Well, try to. I know it's super difficult, but try to stay positive. I know how hard it is, but
Yeah. And, you know, I'm really sorry that we made you do that again.
Yeah.
So I have the number for you.
Yeah.
I'll just give that to you then. I looked it up.
Thank you.
It's 920-733-6639.
Okay.
all right.
Perfect.
Thanks for calling.
Thank you so much.
Hope all goes well. Bye. What if that was all a lie, though, just for her to get the number?
Really?
I don't know.
Karma's going to kill her then.
Also, what a fun segment. Right to a tearful one.
Holy
jeez. All right. Anyway, it's the Jake and Tanner Show. Hey, it's a Jake and Tanner show. Good morning.
You bummed out? That call bummed me out.
Maybe a little. I don't know. I was, well, it's Beer Friday. I'm not bummed out because it's Beer Friday and all, but it's not a party in here like it used to be.
Yeah.
I'm back to coffee right now.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
But I watched you pour 42 ounces of Fleischmann's in there. And you put it in the microwave.
Dude.
You're drinking hot vodka.
Back to the party mode. Let's go get a burger and go to a strip joint after this.
You want to go to a strip club at 9 a.m.
Yeah, why not?
In the Midwest.
Well, they got to be good, right?
Well, I don't know, but there's probably going to be one called Beef, and you're not going to know if it's for the burgers or for the lady.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah. And anyway, hey, we do have Harry Styles tickets to give away here in just a bit. We'll be doing that. I want to get rid of this right now. We've been carrying this around for a little bit, but
okay.
Al Pacino had a birthday a little while ago. Okay?
I need to know how long we've been carrying this. Hold on.
Okay. Well, I can tell you, June. Oh, no, it's June 3rd now.
April 25th.
Okay. Well, he turned 82. And he took a picture. They were coming out of an Italian restaurant in West Hollywood with his 28-year-old girlfriend.
Okay.
28 years old. He turned 82. He has to know that she's there for the money, right?
Yeah, for sure.
How is that? How are we okay? How are we as a society we give that a pat? If it was a normal person, if it wasn't Hollywood, and that would be like my father-in-law dating somebody younger than Angie. 28, 10 years younger than Angie.
It'd be like your father-in-law dating my wife.
Yeah. Like,
I was just thinking, why isn't it the other way? But I think a 28-year-old man would kill an 82-year-old woman.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, guys.
Yo.
So, sorry to derail your conversation. I tried to interrupt earlier.
Yeah,
I have a 40-year-old girlfriend turning 40 tomorrow. Can we do some birthday love?
Yeah, tomorrow. Give us a call tomorrow.
Wait. How old are you? You sound young.
I'm 39.
Oh, you're right. Okay. What's her name?
Oh, yeah. Josh.
Her name is Josh?
That's weird.
No, her name is Christina.
Christina, and you want us to give her some 40-year-old lovin'? When do we show up?
I mean, it would be a good gift.
This took a turn.
I know I can't bring you to Paris, hon, but here's the Eiffel Tower.
All right, her name's Christina, turning 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
No
right.
bag now.
Jesus.
You should go tell her that to her face.
Yeah, thanks, Josh. She said she's an old bag now. What's
Donald.
Sense I mean. Sorry, this is why you need producers, really,
Yeah.
or phone screener at least, because that's what happens.
Yeah.
Sorry about derailing everything, but hey, can you do whatever you're doing and stop doing that?
Yeah, we were just about to get into, do you think a 28-year-old man would kill an 82-year-old woman if they made love? So,
How old is she? 40.
She just turned 40.
All right.
And then he called her an old bag. I'm not going to forget that.
What was his name again?
Josh.
Josh for Christina.
Your party.
Nice. Whoa! Wait. Wait. What did he say?
Happy birthday, daughter.
Why did that get picked? This is what you get now, Josh.
I thought you were going to do grandma. This is funnier. You.
You.
Tomorrow.
what you gotta do.
Break it down. You look good on you. Tomorrow. Ew. Tomorrow.
Well, there
Josh.
you go.
God, Josh, you're weird.
That's for Christina. I guess his daughter / wife. I don't know what's going on.
Girlfriend.
Man. Yeah.
Dating at 40.
Sure. So anyway.
Mom's probably not proud.
There you go. Good job. You want to give away these tickets?
I guess, yeah.
You want to do it the old casual way that we used to do?
Kisses?
Yeah.
I don't know if we have time to get people to get here.
Not that one. We could do that. Radio kisses. Who's the best makeout?
I thought it was going to be like a race. First one to come here and touch our faces.
866-916-0959. We could do that. We haven't done that one in a really long time. Hey, what's going on?
What's going on, guys?
Who's this?
Austin.
Austin, you want these Harry Styles tickets?
Sure, that'd be great.
Okay, well, hang on. You don't get them quite yet.
Yeah, you got to work for it.
Yeah, all right. Tanner's putting on chapstick. All right, go ahead. It's whoever can make out the best on the radio. This is a weird old night gig we used to do. Go ahead. Man, terrible. I'm going to give him an X.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I wasn't feeling it.
No. Do you need more chapstick? I have Vaseline, too.
Do you have any... No, this is going to sound crazy. Do you have any olive oil?
I do.
Okay, I'll take some olive oil.
All right. Let me get it out of the bag. Let me get it out of the bag while you're doing it. Hey, who's this?
Samantha.
All right, Samantha. Let's have a makeout. Let's go. Well, I don't think Samantha's doing a job at all.
No, I just hear a lot of sniffling, which means that you have a runny nose, and now you're getting boogers on my chin.
Here's your olive oil.
Thank you. I need more. Yeah, she took a lot.
All right, let's see who this one is.
Yeah, she's just like a sponge, like a fun sponge for olive oil.
What's your name?
Michelle.
All right, Michelle. Tanner's going to judge on the makeout session here. So whoever can kiss the best.
Okay. Are we ready?
Not always a great start to a spontaneous makeout,
sorry.
but
Right. Sorry.
I appreciate the consent. Yes.
Yes, I am. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Oh, yes. Yum, 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 yum.
Okay, hold on. Time out. Whoever you've ever made out with has been so confused in their entire life. I can tell you this. That's more talking than I've ever heard during kissing.
No on this one?
I'm
sorry,
a no.
Michelle.
Sorry.
Sorry, Michelle. That's old school kissing right there.
Yeah,
hey, who's this?
That's necking.
Hey, this is Samantha calling back, and that was all tongue action. That was no sniffles. That was tongue.
I feel like it was sniffles. You sound like you have a
sounded
cold
like
right
sniffles.
now. By the way, anybody with any kind of diseases can't play with any kind of like...
Yeah, you got COVID or herpes?
Yeah, no. 866-916-0959. Best makeout session, Samantha. It was all tongue, baby.
Yeah, I was using tongue, bro.
Hey, who's this?
Hi, this is Skylar.
All right, Skylar, let's go. Wait, chapstick? No, you just used olive oil?
I'm just going to use Natter Days this time.
Perfect. Okay.
I used olive oil.
Oh, you did? All right, Skylar, let's go.
Oh, mwah, 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 mwah.
That's how you kiss a baby.
Yeah, that's how baby kisses.
Cannot anybody do this?
My God.
Tanner, go ahead. Wait. Who's this?
Samantha, I want to redo.
Samantha.
I'll tell you what. Samantha doesn't take no for an answer, which has granted her a yes.
All right, here we go. And begin. Again, that's like a mom kissing.
Those are kisses. Those are no.
Yeah, no.
How do you kiss?
Haven't you ever made out, Samantha?
Well.
Hi, who's this?
Amanda.
Oh, is this? All right, Amanda, are you ready?
Yeah.
You don't sound happy about it.
Not at all. She sounds very depressed.
You sound
that she's
like
got
all
a kiss.
the girlfriends that I've ever kissed before my wife. Like, yeah, I guess.
All right, Amanda, and begin makeout session now. Oh No, she just saw your penis.
Oh, dang it!
Put it away.
Just like junior year! Don't you laugh at it! Well, you're...
Who's this?
This is John, and I'm disappointed more dudes aren't calling in.
All right, John, here we go. Make out session and commence.
Oh, I know.
Oh, boy. What do you think?
Listen, from 6 to noon, you win.
Josh! All right, we're going to get you a pair of tickets to see Harry Styles, United Center in Chicago, okay? October 14th. It's a Love on Tour. And, tickets will be sent digitally via email. I'm not supposed to read that.
Yeah.
But anyway, you're going to go, okay?
Sounds great.
All
Shout out
right.
to my wife.
Hang on. I'm going to put you on hold. Lucky wife.
Lucky wife.
Why couldn't anybody get into it?
Nobody. Women, terrible at it.
Terrible. All right, anyway, we got a take from Jake and Tanner we're going to be doing next. Hang on.
Dude's a real downer.
Why isn't that playing? Oh,
What?
there it goes.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, Prospera Credit Union Life Stage personal guidance through all your life stages to help connect the dots in your financial journey. Can I give that? Oh, never mind. I got it.
What do you need, bro?
Got it. You want to play for $40? You can today. 866-916-0959. Give us a call. Fun little game we like to call Take from Jake and Tanner. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am I'm out of it now.
You are?
That lady, dude, she threw me off.
Well, we kind of, it wasn't her fault. We kind of
Yeah, well, we pulled it out of her, but man.
Hey, the Green Bay Rockers are back in action this Sunday afternoon. First 500 kids 12 and under receive a free jersey courtesy of Fleet Farm. First pitch, 1:05. Tickets available at greenbayrockers.com.
I love Fleet Farm so much.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. How's it going, guys?
What's happening, or what's your name?
Michael.
All right, Michael, you want to play? It's $40, but hey, 40's 40.
Yeah, it's like a third of a tank of gas right now.
All right, man. Tanner's going to leave the room because we asked the exact same questions. And he gets the questions, you get the same ones you get, he gets. And he can't hear him right now, so I'm a little out of it. But anyway, hold on. Let me restate this from the beginning. Tanner left the room. He can't hear the questions. We don't want him to hear the questions, or it's called cheating because he gets asked the same questions. There, boom, got that over with. If you say pass, that's going to be your answer. We don't come back around to any of the questions. Take as long as you want in each and every one of these questions, but remember, time does play a factor because at the very end of this, if there is a tie when we grade these all together, the lowest time will win, okay? There.
Gotcha.
Damn, that was tough today. All right. Your time begins in 3, 2, 1. What type of tests were National League umpires ordered to undergo in 1911?
Steroid testing.
How many U.S. gallons is in a barrel of oil?
32.
What Winter Olympic sport event requires players to slide stones at houses?
Oh my gosh. Curling.
Who invented the lightning rod but he refused to patent it?
Benjamin Franklin.
What common medical apparatus was designed using aerosol hairspray as an inspiration?
Gas mask.
Time. Ta-da! That was quick, man. All right, stand by. We'll put you on hold. We'll be right back. Hi.
So Chuck has a new business.
He does?
Yeah. He's trying to promote it now. Erotic origami.
Ooh, fun. I may get into that.
Oh, yeah. He, the things that man can do with little small pieces of paper.
I bet.
So incredibly lifelike.
It sounds interesting.
Yeah.
I'm going to go check it out. Does he got, he's got like a little booth or something up there?
The thing that makes me quite uncomfortable, though, is that he's named them all.
Ooh. Are they our names?
Yes.
Oh, God. All right. 3, 2, 1. What type of tests were National League umpires ordered to undergo in 1911?
Commie test.
How many U.S. gallons is in a barrel of oil?
55.
What Winter Olympic sport event requires players to slide stones at houses?
Curling.
Who invented the lightning rod, though he refused to patent it?
Benjamin Franklin.
What common medical apparatus was designed using aerosol hairspray as an inspiration?
CAT scan machine.
CAT scan machine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm out of it.
I know. I
have
get it.
no
I
idea.
am too, a little bit. All right, let's see if you're getting $40 today, Mike. Let's grade these.
I was going to say, if you win, you didn't really earn it.
What type of test were National
I did terrible too.
umpires ordered to undergo in 1911? Mike said steroids. Tanner said commie test. Eye test.
Oh, yeah. Make sure they weren't commies, though.
How many U.S. gallons in a barrel of oil? Mike said 32. Tanner said 55. 42.
Dang it!
Tied at zeros. What Winter Olympic sport event requires players to slide stones at houses? You both said curling. Yeah, you're both correct.
Darn right.
Who invented the lightning rod, though he refused to patent it? You both said Ben F.
Okay, good.
Yep. Benjamin Franklin, you're both correct. 2-2. What common medical apparatus was designed using aerosol hairspray as an inspiration? Mike said gas mask. Tanner said CAT scan. Inhaler.
Oh, that makes sense.
So we're down to time.
That makes sense. The inhaler makes sense.
Mike, you were at 42 seconds.
I feel like I took longer.
Tanner, you were at 48.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Mike, you're going to get $40, all right? Like you said, it helps out on gas. Put you on hold. We'll get your information. That's what we call Take from Jake and Tanner. We'll play again on Monday for a whopping 20. And, big thanks to Prospera Credit Union Life Stage Personal Guidance. We're going to welcome you to the weekend with Bug Boss Brian. We'll do that here in a minute. Stand by.